Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Hopping Mappy, and this was created in 1986 by a company called Game Studio and Namco in 1986, and it is the sequel to Mappy. And Mappy was a fairly popular game in America in 1983 by Namco, and licensed to Bally Midway in the US. This was not released in the US. And as much as I like the presentation and the sound effects and the music, which is very much in keeping with the Mappy game, I can't really recommend it otherwise. I don't really care much for this game. As you could kind of see in the attract mode, the Meowkies, the pink cats from the first game, are back. Their boss, Goro, is back. And Mappy is back, the police mouse. But this time, they all bounce on pogo sticks. Your goal is to collect all the treasures on the screen. And we'll go ahead and get started. But, yeah, you have a joystick to move up, down, left, right, and notice that the playfield is like a checkerboard. And you hop right in the center of each square when you hop a space. You can do a regular hop, or you can hold down the button and you'll move faster. You can also change your mind if you don't want to hop to a place. Sometimes there will be a question mark box, and you can collect it. You can bounce on it, and it'll release prizes. And the different prizes that come out will give you special benefits for a limited amount of time. But it's important to note the behavior patterns of the enemies. They aren't malicious in their intent. You will die if you run into them, but their intent is not malicious. They have patterns that they simply follow, and if you're not in the way, they're not going to pursue you. If you get in the way and run into them, yeah, you'll die, but just watch the patterns of them. The Meowkies, the pink cats, will keep moving in one direction until they run into a wall, and then they're gonna go the other way. And then Goro will just move over once he's finished bouncing down one column. Then he'll move to the next column and bounce down it. But note that the Meowkies do not change their pattern. Whoops. Yeah, you can change your mind in mid-jump. You can pull backwards and go back without landing forward. You can avoid colliding with a Meowkie that way, perhaps. But when you get that question box, it can release special items. And the items may give you bonus points, or uh-oh, gotta hurry up. The prizes. Whoa, I pulled back just in time. Whoops, I was clumsy. I died. You can't get extra lives in this game that I know of. But the extra prizes that you can get from the special box do various special things for you, and I'll go into detail in them later. Here is the bonus round. Unlike the first Mappy, you cannot get a perfect on this stage. Just collect as many balloons as you can. You can be forced off the left side of the screen if you let the screen push you off, and that'll end the round. Ooh, almost ended. Just collect as many balloons as you can, and definitely hold down the speed up button, because you'll get pushed off the edge of the screen easily if you don't. Just collect as many balloons as you can, especially the big Goro balloons. you just go until you run out of time. Collect as many balloons as you can. It's tough to score on this game. The best ways to score are the bonus rounds. Now, just like in Mappy, you'll see the prizes move a certain way, or the treasures sometimes, and that'll mean that's the one you want to collect next to get double points. That time I collected a heart from that box, that bonus box, and that'll give you a limited invincibility, and you can turn the tables on the Meowkies that way. But yeah, watch the Meowkies' patterns. They will, or watch where they're going, and you know that they're not going to change their pattern. They're just going to move one way and then move the other way when they run into a wall. So just time your moves to that, and then Goro will move to the next column when he's done with one column, and just go down that column. Once in a while, Goro will stop and catch his breath, and you can land on him at that point and get 100 points. Anytime you see that question mark box, that prize box, go open it up by landing on it, and then catch whatever comes out. Now, whatever comes out is usually, is usually diamonds, which will give you a little slot machine, and you can just get extra points that way. There'll be hearts, which will give you limited invincibility. There'll be little balls, and those can slow the cats down, the Meowkies. And an hourglass will stop the time. I think anything else that would come out of the prize box will just be for points. But that's all you gotta do, is collect all the treasures. And now we go to another bonus round. Yeah, again, this is the way to collect points, is in this bonus round. But make sure you hold down the button so you speed up, because otherwise you're going to get pushed off the screen and the round will end. But yeah, you can't get all the balloons, there's no way. Try to get all the Goro balloons. Yeah, the balloons were in a bonus round in the first Mappy game. That was all I could collect. But yeah, this was not released in America, as far as I've heard. I don't like it that much. The original Mappy was better, by far. But just know that the cats are not going to pursue you. They're just going to go by pattern. And just watch the way that they move and go when the path is clear. Whoops, I backed off before collecting that prize. And that Goro only goes one column, and then he moves over to the next column. They are not intent on chasing you. There was a Goro coin that would follow you when you were taking too long in Mappy, and it would kill you when it touched you. That is in this game too, and we'll see it later on. But yeah, just know that the cats are not out to get you. They just have patterns that they stick to. And there I got Goro for 100 points. Yeah, you cannot score much in this game. It sucks. Some of these, you'll notice that some of these screens will scroll over. won't go after that question mark box or prize box. Some of these screens will be fixed, and some of them will scroll over. And whoa. Yeah, there we go. I think that there are a total of 8 prizes you have to collect, 8 treasures. Yikes! Yeah, I had to go to the top because you can easily get boxed in by the Meowkies if you're not paying attention to their pattern. There we go. And here's another bonus round. I don't know how many rounds there are, but I'm just assuming they're gonna go like 99 and then scroll back over to 0 or something. But you already know the gist of the game now. Yeah, again, here, just try to collect as many balloons as you can, and don't let yourself get forced off the screen or the round will end early. Make sure you collect those Goro balloons, the big blue ones. Yeah, I'm not too enthralled with this game. I think the original Mappy was better. And I wasn't as crazy about the original Mappy as some people were. I thought it was a cute, enjoyable game, but not great. Oops, I did that a few times. I hopped backwards just as I was about to collect a prize, and I don't know why I did that. But yeah, whenever Goro... Oh, and I backed off a Goro. I should have landed on him because he was catching his breath, and I could have gotten a whopping 100 points. Well, let's open that up again. And there I got the heart, which allows me to turn the tables on the Meowkies gang for a short while. But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of this game. But just remember, the Meowkies are not out to get you. They do not have malicious intent, they just follow a certain pattern. And you just have to know how to be patient and wait your turn and then go after the prizes when the coast is clear. Do not get boxed in by those Meowkie gang cats. I was totally not paying attention. I was looking for an opening, I think, to the group, and I took my eyes off and ran into an enemy. Well, this is stupid. I don't like this. You have to replace the letters that are already there. I would rather have the letters be empty. And this makes you take extra time trying to put a different letter in, and you might run out of time. I think I ran out of time trying to put in my initials here. Yeah, Rusek. Damn it. Well, that's Hopping Mappy by Game Studio and Namco in 1986. You can continue, but I won't. You have to hold down the fire button, or the speed up button, and start to do so. But I'm going to show you all the prizes that you can pick up from the prize box. Here I'm picking up the diamonds to start 2 slots. And there are different colors of the items you can pick up, and they might have more lasting effect. The other color of diamond that does the slots, it'll allow 3 slot windows, so you can get even more points that way. Now we're going to pick up the heart, which gives you limited invincibility. I think that was the heart. And then this is the hourglass. This froze freezes the Meowkies and whatever. You can actually jump through them too. This time we're gonna get... What was this? Oh, this is the heart. This gives limited invincibility. Lets you kill the Meowkies or Goro. And now here is the speed up coin. It already said hurry up, and then the enemies move faster. And now I'll be pursued by the Goro coin. Come on. There it is. It's faster than you. See, it'll kill you. But that was Hopping Mappy by Game Studio and Namco in 1986, the sequel to Mappy. This is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Hopping Mappy by Game Studio and Namco in 1986. And I will catch you later in the future with another video. See you then, folks. Bye-bye.